Excellent Shafere, it's your boy King Flock Walapara. Welcome back to episode 3 of the Listen to the Kids podcast. Yeah, no, repushite. Ya bona re honal direction nyana, you know, honal more yanding, honal way forward nyana, you know. But before I go any further, I gotta send a special shout out to the people that are watching this, the people that are subscribing, the people that are showing love. Appreciate you. I keep receiving positive feedback, fella, all the time. So I just want to say a special shout out to you. And you know, again, we got another segment on the show. Let's talk about it, whereby we explain different topics, you know, and we just share our opinions and share our views on what we think about matters of the public interest, if I may put it like that. If you're watching my channel for the very first time, please hit that subscribe button, and share it with your friends as well, so we can be a family full of love. And then if you are a returning subscriber, big shout out to you, Kalibona. The channel is growing, you know, we'll be getting a couple of more subscribers. We still are a very small channel for now. We're on the right track, we're pushing, we're moving, and it's all because of you. So if you haven't subscribed, please just subscribe. It goes a very long way to helping the channel grow. Let's not waste time, you know, let's talk about today's topic and see what's been on my mind over the past couple of weeks, over the past couple of days, over the past couple of months, whatever you think the situation might be like. It's your boy King Flocko Walapara, aka Babaga Bentley, aka Ndwana Madlera, aka all the AKAs in the world, aka your favorite baby daddy. Listen to the kids, let's do it.
Spill the tea, I ain't talking about no joke. She be just to kill, so somebody call the popo. She on fleek, cameras flash, take a photo. Shawty yellow bad, looking like she won the lotto.
Let him cook.
So today I want to talk about criticism, right? Yeah, today the message of the day is criticism. Because, you know, it's a thing that's going to always be there, you know, unfortunately, whether we like it or not. Criticism is always going to be part of our daily lives, you know. And I realized that people are very uncomfortable with, you know, being criticized. You know, there are people that just can't take criticism, dog. Like, Ogasum Chailen makes it, dog. Like, you can never tell this person anything, you know, bad or wrong that he or she does, you know. And it's a very fucked up way of living. I say this because once upon a time I was very sensitive, if I can put it like that, you know. Sensitive to a point where if you were to give me like bad feedback about my music, or if you were to give me like bad remarks or bad comments about my music, that shit would hurt me, bro. Like, if you were just to tell me for Flag what the song is whack, yo, like straight up depression, yo, like immediately. I used to be like that, right? Even with the content, when I started pushing content, like back in 2021, 2022, there were some people who would hit me up and be like, nah, bro, this shit is not the one, you know. And don't get me wrong, I know there are people who criticize rightfully so, and then you get other people that criticize you for absolutely no fucking reason, dog, like just to straight up hate on you, you know what I mean? So I'm talking about the ones who were actually criticizing me for the right reasons, the people that were actually trying to help me, you know what I mean? They would tell me sometimes I heard your song, because I would send people my songs, example, and then Blue Teak, you know, the person's not saying shit about my song, and I'm like, yeah, man, what's going on, you know? So I would hit the person up like, hey Joe, what's going on? I send you a song, you're not saying shit about it. What's going on? Oh, and the person would maybe like reply and be like, yeah, I heard the song. I'm not feeling it. Hey, man. You know, I would take that shit so personal. I would take that shit like, when are you a hater? When are you don't love me, you pretending. When I'm famous, you gonna want me. I won't lie, I used to be like that, you know. And however, there's some criticism that I just don't get, though, to be honest, till this day. Some criticism that I just can't seem to understand, you know. Like, if I feel a certain way about your song, or if I feel a certain way about your video, or whatever it is that you're pushing, and let's say I don't like it, you know, just an example, I don't need to bash you, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, even to the people that maybe don't like my content, or you don't like my music, or you don't like none of the shit that I do, it's okay. But you don't need to bash me, dog. You know what I mean? You don't need to go make a post about me on Instagram or on Facebook or story, or talk about, this Flacco nigga's whack. You don't need to do that, bro. Like, if you think I'm whack, dog, you can hit me up on my DMs and be like, hey, man, what's up, dog? I checked your video and I didn't really like it. I feel like you were doing a bit too much. Whatever the case might be, whatever the criticism might be, you know, like, like hit me up like that, come at me like that, the fact that you're gonna go on social media and you're gonna post something that you could have spoken to me about. Now that is a different type of criticism. Now that is straight up hate criticism, you know what I mean? And I feel like people should refrain from that type of shit. But one thing that I need to really put out there today is, as a content creator, as a musician, as an aspiring, I don't know, footballer, model, fashionista, whatever it is that you're doing with your life, right? You need to be very comfortable. This is what I've learned, and this is just my opinion. You need to be very comfortable with being criticized. Like, you need to be very comfortable. It's a very uncomfortable thing to do, but sometimes you need to be comfortable with things that are uncomfortable. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. People are always going to talk about you. I've said this before, previous videos. People are always going to fucking criticize you, fucking make you look bad, or say some weird shit about you, but it doesn't matter. If you watched the previous video, I did say it doesn't matter because people don't care, bro. People don't give a shit about you. You know what I mean? When I do it, do what you do. Stick to, do you, bro. Like, just do what makes you happy, do what you passionate at, do the things that make you, that fulfill you, you know what I mean? And it's okay. If they criticize you, it's okay. And if they criticize you, my nigga, you are on the right track, dog. Take it from me. If they criticize you, you are on the right track. You are doing something good, bro. Because there's no way somebody would hate on another person who's got nothing going on. You know what I mean? Like, then something is wrong with you mentally. Or something, because of something is not, you know what I mean? The only reason a person would hate you or hate on you is because there's something that person aspires to be that you have, or something that person sees in you, and that person is like, damn, I wish I had that. I wish I was like this, I wish I was, you know what I mean? So sometimes you need to take hate or critics as your motivation. I'm talking about the hate critics now. I'm not talking about people who are actually criticizing you because they want what's best for you. Now, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people who will literally criticize you for the dumbest things, bro. People who literally have nothing nice to say, I just on a personal note, there's this friend of mine, right? Him and I have been friends for years, you know what I mean? Since high school, and that was a long time ago. I have a problem with this guy because we talk, Wabon. We don't talk a lot. We don't see each other a lot. But whenever we do talk, he's always criticizing me. You know what I mean? And in the beginning, I was like, nah, man, let me not take it personal. Maybe he's just not in a good space, at the moment. But it started happening a lot. Like, everything that I would post on WhatsApp, because I have him on WhatsApp, right? He would find a reason to criticize me for that, or to say something foul, or some weird shit, or disagree with what I'm saying, or discredit me for posting that. Like, and he would do it so much, and like I said, in the beginning, I was like, okay, cool, I'm not gonna take this shit personal. But it started happening so much to a point when I started realizing, what a name, man. And like, this person's got a problem with me now. It'd be like that sometimes. You must check at the people that criticize you. And also, you need to take a closer look at the ones that are always criticizing you. You know what I like? Always. Like, I'm not saying, I have it all figured out, but I'm not saying I have it all figured out. I have my mistakes. I do be getting shit wrong sometimes. But always, like, you never have anything nice to say about me. This guy never has anything nice to say about me. Like, absolutely fucking zero. He never says anything nice about. I just realized that now, actually. I can't remember him saying anything nice about me. And you must remember, this is somebody that I take as a friend. This is somebody who, my brother, gang. You know what I mean? So it's, sometimes we need to take a closer look at, the people that we affiliate ourselves with, or we hang with, our friends, and the type of criticism that we take. You remember, there is some sort of criticism that is there to help you, to guide you, to nurture you. And then there's another type of criticism, which is, I call it hate criticism, when people just fucking criticize you for existing, bro. It's like, they just hate the fact that you're existing, the fact that you are breathing, you know what I mean? But to close off the video, I just want to say, to all my fellow content creators, to all my fellow artists, to whatever you're doing, not even if you're just a content creator or an artist, I think just as a human being in general, it's very important that's what I've learned personally. It's very important that you are comfortable with being criticized. I feel like the moment you remove that sensitivity out of you and the moment you just accept that, you know what, whether I do good or bad, whether I win or lose, people are always going to criticize. I feel like life is going to be a bit more bliss. Life is going to be a bit more exciting. Because I speak as somebody who was in that situation a couple of months ago, a couple of years ago, whereby I would take shit very personal when somebody would criticize me. Even when somebody would hate on me, bro, I'd get so angry. I'd be like, why the fuck is this nigga hating on me? And I would hate him back, because that's my way of retaliating, which is not the way to go. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Let us refrain from taking things personal like that. People don't really care, though. People are miserable on the social media, what. So let them speak, let them criticize you, let them say whatever the fuck it is that makes them sleep at night. But remember, if somebody's giving you constructive criticism, if somebody really loves you and somebody's also trying to help you, take that shit seriously. I get constructive criticism all the time from my boys, and everybody just around me, and I actually take that shit so serious and I try to improve, try and be positive about some of the criticism that you get from people that really care about you and really want to see you win and really want to help you overcome your challenges and really want to see you become something one day. But the rest of them, the ones who are always criticizing for absolute bullshit, and with that being said, we've come to the end of our video. Did I say that before? I can't remember. I'm still trying to get a hang of this whole podcasting thing, but I'm enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you to you if you got to this part of the video. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you, I don't know, man, took some notes. I hope, I'd said at least one sentence here and that made you think, or I hope I spoke to somebody. I hope I touched somebody today. And let's keep on growing, family. Let's keep showing love. Drop those heart emojis in the comment section. Let's just show love to everybody, you know what I mean? And I will see you guys on the next episode. I will try to stay consistent like I'm always doing. And we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna ball out. We're gonna be good. I'm sending out positive energy to you watching this right now. Utloba sharp on my life. Utloba sharp, utloba mnati, utloba opa, utloba successful. And that's from me to you, and that's from me to the universe as well. So yes, I will see you guys again on the next episode. My name is King Flako Walabara, aka Dwana Madlera, aka Bavaga Bentley, aka all the AKAs in the world, aka your favorite. I'll say that again, aka your favorite baby daddy. And like I always say, you gotta take it easy. Because if it ain't easy, you gotta take it home.